what's our next fight?
Next fight, that is easy. It is G14 versus Orga. Now, before anyone says anything, there was a guy who requested G54 versus Orga. We will make that, but we had this idea first. So this isn't what you requested, just making sure. Now, this is going to be really interesting, and this was my idea because I make some of these. So I thought it would be a very interesting long battle, and then we came to the conclusion that it would be very simple. G14 Alpha Predator versus Orga, the perfect imitator. Now, the reason why this is a quick battle is because, why don't you tell us some of the facts on this battle, D-Man?
Plain and simple, Legendary's Godzilla is 108 meters, whereas Orga is 40 meters. So I know there's going to be people saying, well, size doesn't mean power. Yeah, the only advantage, or the only thing that Orga could actually do that would get him anywhere in this fight is biting onto G14 and absorbing some of this energy. But as we all know, G14 is the best close combat Godzilla we have seen, meaning there is no contest here. When Orga goes up to bite him, G14 is not going to let that happen, and he is going to unleash rage on poor little Orga there.
The biggest possibility is that Orga starts in his alien form and absorbs that energy. But even at that size, even at G14's size, even with G14's regeneration abilities, quote unquote, the thing is that he'd probably kill Orga the same way 2000 killed Orga and how he killed the Mudos. It's just that Orga, after a while, lost his intelligence and only wants to consume Godzilla, and he would do so no matter what the cost, even risking his own life. So there you go. Orga wouldn't last too long because he'd die the same way.
Yep. Which brings us to our next fight. Gigan vs. Anguirus, as requested by TheLukeyMC.
And first off, this one really breaks my heart. Um, it don't even, but yeah, this one's quick because of Godzilla versus Gigan. I'm gonna be
Yep.
saying this one is Gigan basically kicked Anguirus's butt. I hate admitting it, but it happened. He got cut by the buzzsaw. Now, dude, no, you can laugh all you want.
I mean, and it's not even that much of an unfair fight. Showa Gigan is 65 meters. Showa Anguirus is 60 meters. So it's not even that unfair of a fight. It's just that Anguirus isn't a thinker. He's just going to go for it straight away because he has that kind of, I don't know if it's like an adrenaline rush or whatever, and he will go for that fight, and clearly he walked into a buzzsaw and lost. So
I will say, if you want to know about my point on this, you go watch the evolution of Anguirus, and I'll give you my 2 cents on that. But yeah, Anguirus is he he's a fighter, and he has brains in every point of his body, every major point, but they're not used for thinking, they're used for reflexes. So the thing is that he will fight any monster he can to the fullest. It's just that Gigan is a powerhouse. He was the first monster, I think, to make Godzilla bleed. And
yeah,
in the weapons,
he slit his throat.
he got his arm and he got his forehead.
Yeah, Godzilla fell down for quite a bit. He was down for that battle. It's just then he Deus Machina'd his way to victory somehow, some way.
Yeah, Gigan is the brutal butcher of the Godzilla series. So there is no way anyone besides Godzilla or maybe Mothra come out of this alive.
And yeah, we even know Mothra doesn't because
Yeah,
Gigan killed her.
that was kind of sad. Well, he beat her once in like 30,000 years ago, but besides that, maybe King Caesar, maybe that'll be another fight, but who knows? But yeah, that's a very quick fight, guys, and these I know this is a lot shorter, but things happen, time tied up, and these
Well,
were
I
really
guess
quick
you really
quests.
want to really quick. You want to give your quick 2 cents on the Millennium series. I think it's still probably the same outcome, only because once
Yes,
again they are similar heights, somewhat. Gigan Millennium series is 120 meters, and Anguirus is 90 meters, so there's a bigger height difference there. But in this case, Gigan is even more advanced. He's even better, and the only new thing Anguirus has is his ball that he can roll up into, which I think Gigan could probably penetrate with either his chainsaw or his claw hand.
Okay, this is my opinion, and this is basically my versus idea, is that Anguirus and Gigan from the Millennium series, Anguirus somehow manages, after Godzilla beats him, to break out of his mind control and is back on his feet quickly like he is in every other movie. He is about the same size, but is more adept. He has the armor plates on his shoulders, the spike club, the quick movements. I think Gigan is stuck with the Exilians. He's not out of his control. He fights the same way, and we know that Gigan from 2004 is not the smartest
Neither
Gigan.
is Anguirus.
Yeah. You let me do this. I have some closure. So, I believe that Anguirus would actually beat Gigan 2004 for Gigan's lack of mental stability. And I claim victory on that. You will not take that away from me. Thank you guys for watching.
So I'm gonna quickly take that away from him.
Oh god, that would break my heart, dude. So we will be doing, if there will be fights that won't take too long, we will be doing them in a multiple video. If you guys don't like that, we're sorry. We both have stuff to do. You know, we both got our own channels. I've been busy. He's been busy. But we will be doing every single request. And
Well, unless it sucks.
well, yeah. I mean, unless, I'm not gonna say sucks, but unless it's not worth doing. So but yeah, guys, keep requesting. If you have an idea, send it out there. And if it gets to the point where there's so many requests that we can't do it, we'll take everyone into consideration. So don't think we're ignoring. So thank you guys for watching. This is Wolf of Dimensions, and
D-Man.
signing off. See you guys.
D-Man out.